The festive season is here in Budapest and the Christmas markets have opened. So in this video we'll show you what you can eat, drink and potentially buy here. And also, what are the prices? Can you get anything for cheaper this time around? And what are the Christmas markets that nobody is talking about and how are those compared to these popular ones? Come with us and experience this festive season here in Budapest. Before checking out some of the alternative Christmas markets, let's see how things are this year at the two most famous ones, starting at Vörösmarty Square. This market is easy to explore thanks to the simple layout, with the souvenir shops on one side of the square and the food stalls on the other. A general observation from previous years was that the food was priced high, and that trend continued this year with a slight increase once again. However, there is one new initiative from the organizers. Each bigger food stall must offer at least one food item for 1,500 forints, or roughly 4 euros, called the daily discount menu. We heard some rumors that some stalls refuse to serve such dishes, or that this is a secret menu item only for Hungarians, so we wanted to put that to the test. Szia, egy kedvezményes menüt szeretnék. Másik oldalt? Szia, én egy napi menüt szeretnék, vagy kedvezményeset. Tök jó, ez nagyszerű. The retro is nice. For 1,500 forints, this is a steal. Now let me pretend to be a tourist and try to order the menu at a different stall. Hi, what's your daily discount menu?
This is daily discount, half chicken.
Half chicken.
With potato.
Awesome. Can I get one of those? Thank you. Mission accomplished. So this may not be the most exciting food, but if you're only speaking English, you can technically get some cheaper alternatives. It's simple chicken. So again, this may not be the most exciting food, but the menu changes daily. So go around and ask what the daily menu is, the daily discount menu. And if it's something Hungarian, definitely try it, because the lecsó kolbász was really good. Szia! Egy 100% forralt bort kérek szépen. Mulled wine. No Christmas market can be good without this wonderful drink. By the way, when you're paying for your food, there's one thing you need to keep in mind. There's going to be a touchpad where you technically would need to add a tip. So before you can actually use your card, you need to mark 0%. These devices are actually mainly used in bars and festivals where it's common sense to give tips to your bartenders. But here, they don't really need that. So you just press 0% and then use your card. So far we talked about food so much, but let's not forget about souvenirs. There's all kinds of pottery work, handcraft clothing items, Christmas decorations, or Budapest-related gifts that you can buy, all with a bit of a higher price tag, but that's normal for handcraft goods. Nevertheless, before leaving the market, we had to get ourselves something sweet we love, chimney cake. Now let's head over to the Christmas market in front of the St. Stephen's Basilica. It's clear why this Christmas market is the most popular among all, since the sight of the nicely decorated Christmas tree and the illuminated basilica in the backdrop with the regular light shows simply cannot be beaten. Since it was the evening and the weather got colder, we tried to warm ourselves up with our favorite Hungarian spirit. Some nice pálinka. Let's dig in. Oh wait, I'm having déjà vu. I think I had pálinka the same way last year at the same booth. Probably things are not really changing here year on year. Cheers! And indeed, when we looked around, we saw mostly the same stalls with the same goods as last year, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There are some really nice handcraft items for you to purchase and take home as souvenirs. Even we couldn't resist buying ourselves some locally produced hot sauce and some artisan spicy salami.
Mi köszönjük, viszlát!
Walking around and exploring the stalls, seeing the many dishes and smelling the food in the air, we had to grab a few bites for ourselves as well, starting with a nice piece of Hungarian sausage. Then we followed up with stuffed cabbage.
Egy sima töltött káposzta adagot kérnék szépen. Amúgy ilyen kedvezményes napi menütök az van? So far what we're experiencing is that the prices are on the higher end, but this one is stuffed cabbage. So I don't really mind it, because I love this stuff.
And for desserts we had to grab a strudel, which we call a rétes in Hungarian.
Jó estét, egy túrós rétest kérnék szépen. Köszönöm szépen! It's really nice, not too sweet, there's a little bit of apricot in it, and it just makes a perfect combination with the lovely curd. Köszönjük szépen! It's called chimney cake for a reason. So these were the two most popular Christmas markets here in Budapest, but there are some others that are lesser known. So let's check those out. Let's go!
Close by at the Deák Ferenc tér metro station, there is a smaller Christmas fair you might really enjoy if you wish to ice skate. You can either bring your own skates or rent some, then skate around surrounded by the festive lights and the iconic lions from the chain bridge. But if you don't wish to skate, you can take some wonderful festive pictures for your Instagram or eat some sausages, chimney cake or Lángos for prices that are similar to the other bigger markets. Now let's look at a lovely Christmas market that's lesser known among the visitors of Budapest.
Welcome to the Buda side. This here is the third district where every year you can experience a truly classical Old Town Square Christmas market. Let's see what the stalls offer this year.
I find the Christmas market in front of Óbuda's town hall a much more pleasant experience compared to the ones in the city center. The decorative lights catch your eye everywhere you look. The old cobblestone path under your feet gives nostalgic vibes. And while the food selection may not be that spectacular, it has all the essentials, and most importantly, for more reasonable prices. For example, the Lángos was for half the price here.
Nice, warm Lángos. Excellent.
And we could even get some Austro-Hungarian sweetness called császármorzsa or Kaiserschmarrn.
So far, the biggest difference that I can see compared to the Basilica or the Vörösmarty Square is the sheer amount of different kinds of mulled wine. This is really good. By the way, here you get them in these re-cups, which means you have to pay for the cups themselves and then you can get the money back if you want to turn these in. And by the way, this huge amount of mulled wine, maybe like a reflection on, what we Hungarians love to do this time around, because alcohol keeps you warm in these cold winter evenings.
Let's go further now to experience a more laid-back Christmas market.
So we're here in Újpest, an outer district in Budapest, where they also have every year their own Advent Christmas market. It may be a little bit on the smaller scale compared to the ones in the city center, but you cannot get a more local experience like this. Let's go, check it out.
The Christmas market in Újpest offers a more peaceful experience. There are a handful of stalls with different trinkets and merchandise. You can also get the essential items like chimney cake or hot cocoa and mulled wine. Or you can skate around and perhaps meet Santa Claus himself. The prices in general are the cheapest here, and getting some nice homemade pálinka, a delicious flatbread, and a pair of sausages were definitely more friendlier for our local wallets.
Now, visiting some of these markets can be really fun for us, but the thing is, there are some people who are less fortunate, and this time of the year it's really important to think about how you can give back. And on these markets there are some stalls where you can bring some items that you may not use, and we also compiled a little box with some plushies. Hopefully this year we can make some child's Christmas a little bit happier. So these were the Christmas markets here in Budapest. Hopefully now you guys are in the Christmas vibe, and if you come to Budapest, you'll visit some of these markets. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get into the Christmas vibes even more, then watch our video about how we Hungarians celebrate Christmas. And thanks for watching. See you guys in our future videos. Make sure to subscribe as well. Bye!